Hey guys, we're here watching Forest Park versus Morrow. This is the Tower Stadium High School football game of the week, brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln, located right in the heart of Clayton County in Morrow, Georgia. They have a full complement of Ford, Lincoln, new cars, and a host of pre-owned cars available for you as well. You can shop them 24/7 online at allenvigilford.net. Forest Park in the burgundy tops, burgundy helmets, gold numerals, white pants, going from left to right. Quarterback in shotgun formation. Ready for the snap? There's the toss pitch, and flags are down everywhere. Again, you're watching Clayton County High School football out of Georgia. Clayton County is located, for those of you who are tuning in, not familiar with the area, Clayton County is located just about 25 minutes southeast of downtown Atlanta, Georgia. And teams you're watching here right now, on the left, Forest Park, the host team, in the burgundy tops, burgundy helmets, the gold Panther emblazoned on one side of the helmets, white pants. Across from them, the Morrow Mustangs. White pants, white tops, gold pants, green numerals, and the gold helmets blazing with the green Mustang on the side. Forest Park with the ball. First down and 5 here. We're just into the first quarter. No score. Quarterback under center now for Forest Park. Straight dive play. Picks up good yards. Probably about 4, which will leave Forest Park in the enviable 2nd down and 1. Again, we're in the first period of play. Just under 9 minutes. So we've only played about 4 or 5 minutes here in the first quarter. And right now, there is no score. Our score from last night's game. You see right now, 0-0. We're going to take a quick break. Is there a timeout on the field? Again, you're watching High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln.
Are you in the market for a new vehicle? Well, check out Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia. We have one of the largest inventories in our area for both new and pre-owned vehicles, so we're sure to have something for everyone. Family owned and operated since 1982, customer satisfaction is our #1 priority. Come see our full lineup of vehicles and find the one that best fits you. Give us a call today, 678-726-5739, or shop us 24/7 online at allenvigilford.net. Hey sports fans, tune in for live high school football Fridays, 7:30 p.m. on realtalksports.net. Check out your favorite Metro Atlanta teams as they do battle on the gridiron. It's your high school game of the week, live streaming free Friday nights on realtalksports.net. For more sports coverage and great sports talk, catch the Real Talk Sports Show Tuesdays, 8 p.m.
All right, we're back to interaction here. Forest Park with the ball. 2nd down and 3. Toss pitch there. Got some running room. He picks up the first down and a little more. Again, we are looking for interns here on the broadcast. There's information right there. Jay Simmons at Real Talk. That's our followers on social media. Real Talk Sports, the number 7. Or follow me personally at Minister Jay Simmons. Forest Park with the ball. Quarterback under center. Straight drop back. Looking and sacked. The biggest thing that we kind of saw here as the game opened up is there was a pretty good size difference between Forest Park and Morrow. Morrow looking almost like a college team. The other thing, too, is that Morrow has probably double the number of players available versus Forest Park. So we'll see how that holds up as we get into the latter stage of the game. Right now, score is 0-0. Forest Park with the ball. Toss with stacked up for a big loss by Morrow. One of Forest Park's players, number 1, a little shook up there, so he's coming off the field. While we were breaking the action, remember this game, as all of our games that we televise, are sponsored by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. They're located at 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Morrow, Georgia. Come on down and see us or simply shop us online 24/7 at allenvigilford.net. Back to action here. Forest Park with the ball. 3rd down and 16. Quarterback back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Throws a pass to kind of get the ball out of his hand so he didn't lose yardage. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 16 yards to go. So Forest Park will punt. Yeah, we thank all those of you who are watching the broadcast live right here on RealTalkSports.net or on Real Talk Sports TV on YouTube. If you are watching us on YouTube, we ask you please subscribe to our channel, as we are bringing you high school football each and every week. There's the punt. High spiral drive the ball. Number 2 back to about the 5-yard line. Now he spins loose. He's about the 8, 9. He gets across the 10, about the 11. But a nice punt there. A lot of times when you watch high school football, you don't see top-level special teams. That was a nice punt there by the Forest Park punter. And did a good job of flipping the field. Morrow back, and we'll start off their first drive of the game at about their, let's see what they spot this here. It looks like they're spotting this at about the 14 or 15-yard line. Now the Webster comes up a little further. Let's see what they spotted. Well, the ball has been spotted at about the, just across the 10-yard line of Morrow. Their first time with the ball. Again, for those of you who just tuned in, you're watching high school football game of the week from Clayton County Tower Stadium. And there is going to be a timeout on the field there. And of course, you know, when we do that, we got to have a plug for our sponsors. And this is actually my company. If you have the need for voiceovers with your company, well, take a listen and see how we can help you.
The day has arrived. It's time to let more people know about your business. You have the right marketing plan and the messaging in place. But do you have the right messenger? Good advertising and promotions need a professional sound so the message can be clearly understood. Don't leave your brand image to chance. Let our team of voiceover experts at CME lend you a hand. Give us a call at 678-304-8121 to find out how we can partner with you to give your business its voice. Hey sports fans, tune in for live high school football Friday, 7:30 p.m. on RealTalkSports.net. Check out your favorite Metro Atlanta teams as they do battle on the gridiron. It's your high school game of the week, live streaming free Friday nights on RealTalkSports.net. For more sports coverage and great sports talk, catch the Real Talk Sports Show Tuesdays, 8 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Morrow, a business giving back to their community. Give them a call at 678-364-3979 or check them out online at allenvigilford.net.
All right, we're back here. Morrow with the ball for the first time. Pick back on their 11-yard line. I think when I cover these games, I'm always baffled at these stoppages of play. Not exactly sure what's going on here. It looks like there was some type of penalty has been called. So first down and 5 now for Morrow. Ball is now on the 16-yard line. Oh, there's some movement. I think they're going to call offsides on Forest Park. Unless they said it was drawn off by Morrow. Let's take a peek. Yep, looks like it's offside, and that should be enough for a first down for the Morrow Mustangs. Referee takes it off. No. Okay, I'm not. Yep, that is first down. So Morrow has gotten the benefit of a first down without doing anything. 2 5-yard penalties have given them a first down, and they are now. Oh, another timeout on the field. Even though we're telecasting this game on Roku, guys, it's not our TV timeouts. It's just something going on the field. I'm not sure. Refs are huddling up. Again, we are watching high school football game of the week from Tower Stadium in Clayton County. And brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. They're located right in the heart of Clayton County in Morrow, Georgia. New Fords, new Lincolns, and pre-owned cars of all types, including the ones you love so much. Toyota, Mercedes, BMW, Nissan, Ram, Dodge, Chevy, GMC. We even have such exotic cars like Maseratis and Porsches in stock. So give me a call. I'm a featured sales rep there. Give me a call, 678-410-9833 on my cell, or shoot me an email, jonathan.simmons@allenvigilford.com. All right, I hope they will sort this out in just a minute. Fortunately, the temperatures have dropped down here. Sun is going down. Gentle breeze here. Really a great day to play football. And here we go. Looks like the refs are getting ready to spot the ball. And hopefully we'll be returning to action in just a moment. All right, guys, here we go. Interesting defensive set there by Forest Park. They got a bunch in the middle. Quarterback from Morrow seeking for a quick out. But man was covered and he let the ball harmlessly drop. Second down and 10 right now. And we're seeing what we've seen so far in this first week of season. A little bit of sloppy play. Lots of timeouts. But it gets better in the second half like it did yesterday as Jonesboro rolled in the second half. Put up 34 points. A lot of movement there by Morrow. Jet sweep. Man's got the... We thought he turned the corner, but a nice tackle by number 27 of Forest Park. Nice play by number 27 of Forest Park to trip up the Morrow halfback before he could turn the corner. So that's going to set up a 3rd and long. Actually, saying we have a small loss on the play, but actually we're still looking at about 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 6 from Morrow. So this is a makeable first down for the Mustangs. All right, Mustangs with the ball. They are going from right to left. They're in the white tops, glittering gold helmets, I should say, gold pants, green Mustang on the side. Quarterback bark out the signals there from the shotgun. Hands the ball off. We get a big running room in the middle. He cuts and dives and falls. Finally is stopped by Forest Park, but not before number 5 slashed and dashed his way for a nifty 20-yard plus run. Moving the ball down. Let's see here. Referees are out. Was there a flag? Referees are pointing. I see flags are down, so that might come back. Let's see what the call is. And we're waiting. Again, guys, I'm really kind of confused at why it takes so long to kind of get everything settled here. Clearly, it came from area where it was holding, so let's back it up, but he had to have a little conference. Well, that nifty run by number 5 of Morrow is now off the books. Forest Park is technically at home today, and they're very excited of seeing Morrow move back and see that big run negated. So Morrow once again finds himself with 3rd and about maybe, it looks like about maybe 6 yards to go for first down. Well, Morrow has now given back in penalty yards, all the penalty yards they had picked up, and the ball continues to be advanced backwards. Morrow, another infraction. And now the ball is back, and they got to be looking at somewhere around a third. They said 3rd and 10, but it really looks like more like a 3rd and 14 or 15 from my eyesight here because the ball is inside the 10-yard line. Morrow quarterback in the shotgun formation. Hands the ball off to number 5. He's got some running room. Turn the corner. He's to the 10, 15, 20. 25 and a half before he's run out of bounds. And that should be enough for a Morrow first down. Let's see up. Once again, a nifty run by number 5. Maybe that's why he's getting running room. Holding on the Mustangs. Number 5 totally disgusted as he goes off the sidelines, seeing the second big run of the evening called back due to a holding penalty. And so the coach is trying to get him situated here. We're going to take a look in just a little bit and go to the sidelines. Our next break, we have a sideline camera. Our sideline man, Jason Hunter, is down there. And we're going to let him give you a view from the sidelines later on in the ballgame. All right, Morrow, 3rd down and 15. Well, we got another timeout. There's a timeout tomorrow, I think. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, while we have a break in the action, once again, we want to thank our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Again, they're located right in the heart of Clayton County in Morrow, Georgia. Find them, check them out anywhere. 24/7 online at allenvigilford.net. Then you watch the high school football game of the week. Forest Park Panthers versus the Morrow Mustangs. We'll be back with more football action in just a moment.
Did you know that Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, Georgia also has Lincoln? Over 35 years of using the Vigil Touch to provide excellent customer service, works hand in hand with the Lincoln Motor Company to provide a luxurious and seamless way to acquire your next luxury vehicle. Lincoln has an array of full-service complimentary owner benefits. These benefits include hospitality partnerships, service pickup and delivery, all which can be accessed through the Lincoln Way app. You can even contact the 24/7 concierge to have someone assist you. Come and see our great inventory of new and pre-owned Lincolns today. Call 678-364-7345 to make an appointment with one of our brand champions or shop 24/7 online at allenvigillincoln.net.
All right, back to the action here. Forest Park with the ball. Back up here with a 3rd and 15. All the way back about their 10-yard line. Quarterback back to pass. Under pressure, though, gets rid of it. We're located here just under the press box in Hines Ward Field at historic Tara Stadium. As you can see, the field has been recently redone. Beautiful blue in the end zone and along the sideline markers, as you can see where the players are standing. And the field looks like it's been totally redone. Great job here in Clayton County as the new superintendent is looking to make athletics a priority in addition to academics. Understanding that sports and sports marketing is very, very big today. All right, well, another timeout here by Forest Park. You know what that means? That gives us an opportunity again to shout out the support of those who support us and also some of our current and future sponsors like Be Merry Event Center. Be Merry Event Center located in the heart of downtown Jonesboro, right near the historic train station there, 101 North McDonough Street in Jonesboro, Georgia. The CEO, Kimberly Scott, longtime supporter of our ventures here on the radio. Thankful for her and her support. And you guys will be seeing more advertisement from her in the future. But again, for a great event center to have a birthday party, graduation party, whatever it may be Merry Event Center located right in the heart of downtown Jonesboro. Our score is 0-0 here in the first quarter of play. There's a punt. High punt. It's going to take a Forest Park bounce. And that one didn't go too far, guys. That's probably about a net gain of about maybe 15 yards. So I know head coach Jerome Weeks, a friend of this program, is unhappy in seeing that. But Forest Park is excited. You can see as they're coming off the field, high fives and pats on the back. And the cheerleaders getting the crowd involved, as well as you can hear in the background, the Forest Park Megawatts Band. All right, back to the field of play here. Forest Park with the ball in good field position, down on the Morrow 34-yard line. Quarterback under center, gets his man in motion. There's a quick toss pitch. He's pointed outside, he's hit and stacked up for that is probably no gain. Host of players there for Morrow making a play. Number 5, a two-way player. Number 59. And also big number 55 in the middle. Now the Morrow band getting into it a little bit. Trying to get their fans inspired to hold the line as Forest Park has the ball in good field position here in the first quarter. Quarterback under center, number 2. Barking the signals. Straight dive play up the middle and fools no one. Clock running. 3:18 and counting to play here in the first quarter. No score between the Forest Park Panthers in the burgundy and gold and white versus the Morrow Mustangs in the white, gold, tinge of green. And as it is each and every week, our title sponsor brings you this game, Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. And we thank them and their owner, Allen Vigil, for being a proud sponsor of high school sports in Clayton County and all around South Metro Atlanta. All right, quarterback is looking to make a play, scrambles, sack, and down. A big loss on the play for the quarterback of Forest Park as he tried to make a play downfield on 3rd and 12. And instead, the Panthers, pretty much like Morrow, was going to move backwards. And they will have to punt the ball here, looking to try to pin Morrow back again deep in their section of the field, hoping that their defense might be able to get a turnover or a big stop. Punter's back to punt now. Oh, a bad snap. He'll just simply have to fall on it, and all of Forest Park's hard work now goes undone. As Morrow now get the ball in great field position at the Forest Park. Looks like somewhere around the 35-yard line. Let's see where the ref spotted. Yep, it's going to be right on the 35-yard line. So the Morrow Mustangs in business. Excellent field position on the Forest Park 35-yard line. Clock stop at 1:39 to go in quarter number 1. And so far, we got no score. All right, Morrow with the ball. Quarterback in shotgun formation. Single back behind him. 2 receivers wide. Looking to do something downfield. Back to pass under heavy pressure. And the ball is thrown out of bounds to avoid a sack and a loss. Forest Park Panthers. Second down and 10 here for the Morrow Mustangs. Mustangs going from right to left. White tops, gold pants with the white and green stripes, gold helmets with the green Mustang. Okay, there's been a timeout here. Look at this timeout Mustangs. Well, guys, I want to tell you something. We are looking for interns and folks to help us with these broadcasts. We're out here every Friday night, sometimes an occasional Thursday and Saturday, as we are right now. If you want to find out how you can be a part of our broadcast, if you have a son or daughter, or even if you yourself want to get involved, send me an email, jsimmons@realtalksports.net, or simply text or call me 678-410-9833. Also, big news, we're doing something different this year. We're going to have a top 5 plays of the week. So if you have a great play from your game, especially in Clayton County or on the South Side, send it to me. Again, there's the email, jsimmons@realtalksports.net. Or simply text it to me at 678-410-9833. And we will give you a shot to be the top 5 highlight of the week. All right. Morrow with the ball in great field position. Second down and 10 here from the Forest Park 35-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. Quick toss pitch to number 3. He's got a little running room in the corner. He's turned the course on his feet. He's down, very close to the first down. Let's see if they're moving the sticks. We're not sure they're going to measure it here, but he's very close. I think he might be just a yard or 2 short of the first down. Let's take a check. Yep, looks like he's just about maybe a yard or maybe half a yard from picking up a first down. Ball on about the 28-yard line. Yep. Third down and 2 for Morrow. They try to catch it in. They try running play. Maybe gets a yard. It's close. Let's take a peek. They're saying 4th down and 2, but it looks like he got about a yard. So it's 4th down and 1. Let's see. Morrow is leaving their offense on the field. So they're going for it here, 4th and 1. Ball on the 26.5-yard line. They need to get to the 25.5-yard line for first down. Big play here. One of our first big plays of the game. 4th down and 1, less than 1. The Morrow Mustangs, as they are in Forest Park territory. Let's see what the Mustangs have dialed up. They're looking to the sidelines, and it's a timeout. Oh, looks like it's some type of infraction. Not sure what happened here, but they're backing them up. They're backing them way up, so I don't know whether there's something going on here. No, it might be. So some type of substitution infraction, so that's an illegal procedure penalty. Leave it 4th down and 6. I see tomorrow they're still going to go for it here. I think they will be. It's a little bit too far for a field goal for most high school players. This will be probably like a 46, 47-yard field goal. So I don't think Morrow has a kicker that can do that. So they're going to come out with the offense. Looks like there's some type of timeout on the field. All right, you're watching high school game of the week from Tower Stadium. Our score with, that's the end of the quarter. Our score at the end of the first quarter, Morrow 0, Forest Park 0. We'll be back with more sports action from Tower Stadium in Jonesboro, Georgia in just a moment.
This is OJ Howard with Real Talk Sports.
What's up, guys? This is Tim Tebow. You're listening to Real Talk Sports.
This is Charles Woodson. Let me grab the mic. You ready? This is Charles Woodson with Real Talk Sports. Hey, it's your boy JB Smooth with Real Talk Sports.
Hey, sports fans, tune in for live high school football Fridays, 7:30 p.m. on RealTalkSports.net. Check out your favorite Metro Atlanta teams as they do battle on the gridiron. It's your high school game of the week, live streaming free Friday nights on RealTalkSports.net. For more sports coverage.
All right, back to the action here. Morrow with the ball here. 4th down and 6. Quarterback rolling out, looking downfield. He's got a man open. Incomplete. He had a man wide open on the sidelines. A little high, and that's incomplete. Another quarterback wish he had that one back. Well, the Forest Park Panthers have held on after fumbling a snap punt. The Panthers defense and miscues on offense with penalties by the Morrow Mustangs keep the Mustangs off the scoreboard. And as we just start the second quarter of play, our score is we played Jonesboro played last night. Forest Park nothing, Morrow nothing. So both teams having a problem with penalties. Delay of game must have been called probably 3 or 4 times so far in this ball game. At both teams, since this is a homecoming game, maybe a little jitters, or maybe just the fact that these guys really haven't had a chance to do a lot of real game practicing. You only had a inter-squad game and 1 scrimmage or preseason game before the start of this season. And the youngsters have only been back in school for a total of about 2 weeks. All right, Forest Park with the ball now. The quarterback, number 2, falls down the handoff, but he does get it away in time to get maybe half of the yards that they lost on the penalty. Our score here in the second quarter. I have no problem with our graphics here today. There is no such thing as a quarter of 21, obviously. Forest Park with the ball. Quarterback number 2 getting his charges set. A little movement there by Morrow. They reset. Throw a quick out. He's got a blocker. Morrow has snipped it out. And probably only about 1 or 2 yards picked up there on the play. That'll leave a 3rd and long, 3rd down and 14. We've had a defensive struggle so far. We're in the second quarter. No score. Running play to the outside, gets nothing. Both defenses have been very stout here so far, causing a lot of 3rd and longs. And of course, as you know, 3rd and long, most coaches don't have a lot of plays for those. Less than 10 minutes to go here in the first half of play. And no score put up yet at this time. 0-0, Morrow nothing, Forest Park nothing. Forest Park back to punt. And the last time we had a bad snap. See what happens here. Gets this one away. Good punt. Morrow that gets on the run. Gets hit immediately on his feet. Spins away. He's now across midfield to the 40. 35, still on his feet. Across the 30. As always happens, in special teams, when there's a fumble or a bounce, oftentimes the coverage outruns the play. And then some nifty running. The number 5 bounced off a couple of players and turned the corner. Once again, the Morrow Mustangs are in business on the Forest Park side of the field. Let's see if the Mustangs can cash in on their good fortune. So far, neither team has been able to put up any points as we're here in the second period of play, second quarter. 8:58 left to go. As you can see on the scoreboard, 0-0. All right, Morrow with the ball. Flip to number 4, and he's got some running room. Turn the corner. He's got a first down and more. Nice running play there by the Morrow Mustangs. They move the sticks. First down and 10. And Morrow has become the first team to get in the red zone. First down and 10 here for the Mustangs on the Forest Park 17-yard line. Morrow quarterback with a straight handoff. He got some running room. He's still on his feet. He hit the corner. Oh, and just tackled. Number 4 just tackled about the 5, preventing a touchdown. Let's see if there's a flag. Let's see. Timeout on the field. Well, again, we thank all those of you who are watching our broadcast here. And of course, this broadcast is courtesy of our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford Lincoln is located in the heart of Morrow, Georgia. They're located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in Morrow, Georgia. You can shop them 24/7 online at AllenVigilFord.net. Our timeout on the field. Remember, follow us anywhere on social media at Real Talk Sports, the number 7. Follow me personally at Minister J. Sims, anywhere also on social media. You're watching a high school football game of the week from Tower Stadium. Number 11, the quarterback rolls out. He got some running room. He's to the 2 and knocked down at about the 1-yard line. Nice run on the quarterback, a keeper. Picks up 4. Ball now is, looks like second down and goal from about the 1-yard line. Maybe that 3/4-yard line if they have one of those. Ball is nestled just inside, the nose of the ball is just inside the 1-yard line of Forest Park. So Morrow trying to put up the first score of the game. Second down and goal from just inside the 1 of Forest Park. Morrow quarterback in a shotgun formation. Back next to him. Hands it off to him, but he's stacked up. He might have lost a yard. Forest Park defense would have none of it. And the play was led by the Mighty Mike, number 51. All of them about 5'7" tall, but he stuck his nose in there and helped make that stop to turn Morrow away for a loss of a yard. So now it's third down and goal from the 3. Actually lost 2 yards. Clock running here. We're under the 7-minute mark left to play in the second quarter. Our score is 0-0. But the Mustangs trying to change that here. 3rd down and goal from the 3. There's another delay of game. We're not sure here, but yep. A substitution infraction. Too many men on the field. And Morrow shooting itself in the foot here. Had the ball. 2nd and goal, I believe, excuse me, 1st and goal inside the 1-yard line. But the last 2 plays have netted them now negative yardage. So now the ball's all the way back at the 8. 3rd down and goal from the 8. Morrow with the ball. Man in motion. Quarterback number 11 rolls in that direction. Looking. No, he's throwing the pressure. So the ball's hand, throws in the end zone, tipped, and out of bounds. And the Forest Park Panthers said, we will not allow it. Pass incomplete, so I would think the kick team will come on. You can hear the Forest Park fans are amped up here. Their defense had a nifty stand here to force a field goal attempt. And I got to tell you guys, for most teams, field goal attempts are always a little dicey. So we'll see what happens here. Can the Morrow Mustangs get the first points of the game? Ball's lining up. This will be probably just about maybe a 23-yard field goal. So this is something that's makeable. It's actually about a 25-yard field goal. Again, in high school football, you never know. I see a lot of movement again. Remember, we've had some substitution infraction on Morrow already, so they got a lot of movement back and forth. Don't know if they're going to maybe try to go for this now. We're not sure. All right, let's see what Morrow does now. It looks like they might be trying to go for this. We see some shifting personnel. Coach Weeks is out here hashing out with the referee. I think he's probably telling him, hey, man, we have to substitute our players, but the ref's having none of it, waves them off. Massive substitutions here for Morrow. It looks like they have changed their minds. Looks like they are going for this. 4th down and goal from the 8. And we have another timeout on the field. And again, our score. 2nd quarter, Morrow 0, Forest Park 0. We'll be back with more action in just a moment.
The day has arrived. It's time to let more people know about your business. You have the right marketing plan and the messaging in place. But do you have the right messenger? Good advertising and promotions need a professional sound so the message can be clearly understood. Don't leave your brand image to chance. Let our team of voiceover experts at CME lend you a hand. Give us a call at 678-304-8121 to find out how we can partner with you to give your business its voice.
Morrow is lined up at least for a field goal. Let's see if we're going to get a field goal or fake. Let's see. You got players being waved off. There might be another substitution infraction. Don't have much time left. There's a snap. The kick is up, and it is good. The Morrow Mustangs get on the board first. Field goal kicker got himself set and got the ball up, and it was true right through the uprights. 25-yard field goal as Morrow gets on the board first in this rivalry game against the Forest Park Panthers. Our score now. Morrow Mustangs 3, Forest Park, nothing. Just over 6 minutes left to play in the second quarter. The battle of bands right now, both bands are on full throttle. As we get set for kickoff here. Pause as Morrow gets set. Referees holding, and waiting for their signal. Everybody on pause. The hand goes down, and the kick is away. High kick. Still about the 15, he's to the 20. Ooh, it hit hard. Number 20 and number 34 and number 24 combined in a big hit to stop the return at just about the 25-yard line of Forest Park. Forest Park trying to now answer here in the second quarter. We got about just right around 6 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. Morrow 3, Forest Park nothing. Forest Park now with the ball on the 36-yard line trying to answer the call. Forest Park quarterback now in the shotgun. Nope, gets up, he's under center, old school. Gets set, calling the signals. Looks like an old school full house I formation. Ooh, but fooled no one as Morrow sniffed that out and came barreling in. Sacked by number 9. Looked like he almost anticipated the snap count. He was in there so fast. Been a tight defensive battle. Both teams not allowing the other to get any traction so far. And the score reflects it. Morrow 3, Forest Park nothing here. Quarter number 2. Clock running at the 5:25 mark. Forest Park in the burgundy. Going from right to left with the ball. Quarterback under center. You don't see that a lot nowadays. Fumble. Ball is still on the ground. A mad scramble. Let's see who's got it. I think Forest Park has held on to it. Morrow had 2 or 3 shots at it. Frustration there by number 9. There's something that they have picked up. Morrow has defensively in this scheme, and because Forest Park is running the traditional under center, the Morrow Mustangs are beginning to disrupt the flow of play. Let's see if Forest Park shifts to I don't say traditional, but more commonplace shotgun formation. But you guys get a peek. There's the young Forest Park cheerleaders. Trying to keep the fans engaged. They're back to the action on the field. Forest Park with the ball. 3rd down and 30. I don't know who has a play call for that. I think you just want to get out of harm's way, which is what they're going to do. Quarterback's running. He's got some running room. He's across the 15. He's to the 20, over the 20, to the 24. He gets back to actually where they first started the drive, but certainly far short of the 30 yards he needed for first down. But it does put Forest Park in a position where they're not kicking from close to the end zone. So nice run by the quarterback. Picked up about 10 yards on the play to give his punter some breathing room. And hopefully, for Forest Park's sake, they might be able to flip the field and get Morrow the ball in not as good a field position as it had it so far this game. Clock running, 3:27 here to play in quarter number 2. Morrow leads Forest Park 3-0. There's the punt. Nice punt. Morrow return man has it. He's got some running from 40 to the 50. 45, still on his feet and ridden out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. maybe a little bit further, a little pushing and shoving down there. It's that line drive punt. And the Morrow return man caught that on the run. And a nice return. Didn't go back over midfield all the way down to about the 30-yard line or so of Forest Park. And the Mustangs already leading this game 3-0. So we said maybe, okay, it looks like he stepped out of bounds earlier. Okay, I can see the Forest Park coach saying, hold up, man. Hold it. And they're bringing it way back. I'm not sure what happened there. Ball is coming way back. I guess we have to re-kick it. Must have been a penalty on the kick itself. I see the referees marching backwards. Ball is set all the way back at the Morrow 30-yard line. So there must have been an illegal block, and from the spot of the infraction, it looks like they're moving all the way back, to the 30. You're watching high school football, Tower Stadium, high school football game of the week. Brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln, located right here in Morrow, Georgia. All right, Morrow with the ball. Running play here. Quarterback got some room. He's crossed the 40. That's a first down. Nice run on first down for number 4 of Morrow. Let's see if they're going to call that back. We got a play that's shaking up. Number 5, Forest Park. And number 57, it looks like a Forest Park, is also down in some pain. Might be cramps here. Number 53, I'm sorry, the one that's down. Again, we appreciate our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln is a proud supporter of high school sports, especially those here on the South Side. And each week, for any of those of you who sponsor, we commit a portion of our sponsor revenue to go back to the schools. So if you want to support high school football, support this broadcast. Send me an email, jsimmons@realtalksports.net, or give me a call, 678-410-9833. A very reasonable sponsor and partner packages starting for as little as $50. So again, hit us up, 678-410-9833, or email jsimmons@realtalksports.net. And literally, guys, we have thousands of followers on our social media page, and our live broadcast gets thousands of views each and every week, as we're on multiple platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, Twitter TV, Twitch, and Roku on the Phoenix Entertainment channel. So again, to find out how you can be a part of the broadcast, advertising rates starting as low as $50. Hit us up, jsimmons@realtalksports.net, or simply text or call me, 678-410-9833. All right, Morrow Mustangs with the ball now. A penalty has moved them back, but still in great field position at the 42. Morrow had the ball on their own 42. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left to play. Quarterback is a straight handoff to number 5. He's got some running room on the side. Still on his feet. And finally knocked down at about the 49-yard line. A gain of about 6 or 7 yards. Let's see if there's any flags down. Let's check it. Let's see what they're motioning. They're motioning a clip. No penalty. So that's going to be 2nd down and 3 after that 7-yard run by Morrow. Quarterback in a shotgun formation, man in motion. He gets the ball on a jet sweep. He's got some running room. He missed a guy, missed a tackle. He's over midfield, and that'll be a first down. Flags down everywhere. Referee threw that from way behind, so that's probably going to be a blocking in the back, probably. Holding. So Morrow's efforts again go for naught instead of a first down. That ball's coming back. And that's going to leave them after the penalty with a second down and 13. Less than 2 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Morrow has the only score of the game, a 25-yard field goal, and they lead it 3-0. Morrow still has the ball, but they're going to be set up with a second down and long after a holding penalty. I'll put them second down and 13, I do believe. Let's check and see where the referee has spotted the ball. Should be second down and 11. Second down and 11 for the Morrow Mustangs. They lead the game 3-0 here. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first half of play. All right, quarterback in the shotgun formation, number 11. Number 4, who's done a lot of damage on the ground for Morrow so far this game. And looks like we have a timeout. Morrow wants to talk it over. That's their final timeout at half. They're trying to keep this ball moving. I'm sure they don't want to give the ball back to Forest Park before the end of the half. All right, keep it locked right here for more high school football brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln.
Did you know that Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, Georgia also has Lincoln? Over 35 years of using the Vigil Touch to provide excellent customer service, works hand in hand with the Lincoln Motor Company to provide a luxurious and seamless way to acquire your next luxury vehicle. Lincoln has an array of full-service complimentary owner benefits. These benefits include hospitality partnerships, service pickup and delivery, all which can be accessed through the Lincoln Way app. You can even contact the 24/7 concierge to have someone assist you. Come and see our great inventory of new and pre-owned Lincolns today. Call 678-364-7345 to make an appointment with one of our brand champions or shop 24/7 online at allenvigillincoln.net.
Back to live action here. Morrow High School quarterback pump fakes. He's under pressure, dodges it, and throws the ball out of the building. Well, not so far, but Panther defense continues to put pressure on this Morrow offense. Clock stop. Intentional grounding. I thought they might throw that because there was nobody in the area, and that's going to be another big penalty as far as yardage against Morrow. Morrow players are trying to say, hey, the quarterback was out of the pocket. But nope, intentional grounding against the Mustangs. That's going to be loss of down and yardage. Marking it back here at the 37. So that's not, excuse me, about third down and about 15. 3rd and 15 for the Mustangs. 1:42 left to play here in the first half. Morrow has the only score of the game, a 25-yard field goal, and they lead 3-0. They currently have the ball right now, trying to keep this drive alive, but they got a 3rd and 15. Put it back to pass. He throws a little shovel pass in the middle. Got some running room to the 40, 50. He's over midfield, and that's going to be very close to a first down as he's all the way across midfield. Matter of fact, it should be more than enough for first down if there are no penalties thrown. Let's see, but there's flags on the field. Probably that's going to be holding. Yep. Illegal shift by Morrow, and all their good work is undone. So the first down comes off the docket. And Morrow now is going to be faced with a 3rd down and even longer. Referee's going to pace it off, and this is moving Morrow way back. This is a big one here. Nope, excuse me, only 5 yards. Well, back in the 32. So now Morrow has continued to advance backwards. 3rd down and 20 from the 32-yard line of Morrow. Now they got a bunch stacked. 3 wide receivers on one side. Single wide receiver on the other side. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. And throw that they look like they're trying to do a bunch screen. And it accomplishes, I think, what Morrow wanted. Number 14 picks up about 11 yards. So that would be 4th down and about 9. I'm sure the Mustangs will punt. Clock running, 1:01 left to play here in the first half. And Morrow has the only score of the game, a 25-yard field goal as they lead 3-0. One of the 1 minute mark here. So it's 4th down and 5, and Morrow looks like they're not going to punt. It looks like they're going to try to go for it here. Straight dive play, number 5. He's got running up the middle. He's across midfield, across the 45, down to the 42. Morrow showing confidence in their ground game. First down. Let's see now, the Mustangs burnt up all their timeouts, so the clock continues. The clock will stop on the first down. 31 seconds left here to play in the second quarter. Morrow leads 3-0. The clock will start now. 29 seconds to go. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. Morrow trying to make something happen here. Quarterback back to pass. Looking, throws long and deep. And it is incomplete. The catch was made by number 15, but was out of bounds. 18 seconds left to go. Mustangs are a little bit hamstrung here because they have no timeouts. Now they call this completion. Let's see. I tell you guys, it's very chaotic watching the referees here in these games because the calls are coming late. There seems to be a lot of confusion on the field. But clearly, look like that ball was incomplete. 2nd down and 10 for the Mustangs. 18 seconds left to go here in the first half. Quarterback back to pass. He's looking long, scrambling around, still on his feet, runs out of bounds, and picks up a first down. 9 seconds left to go. The Mustangs might be able to get off 2 plays, maybe 2 shots into the end zone, maybe a quick sideline toss, and then 1 shot into the end zone, or sideline toss. If they get the ball inside the 20 and let their field goal kicker have it again, he's already hit a 25-yarder for the only points of the game as Morrow leads 3-0. 9 seconds left to play before the end of the first half. Quarterback back to pass, scrambling under pressure from Forest Park. This will be the last play of the half. Throws the ball harmless out of bounds. 2 seconds, 1 second. There's the horn. And at the end of the first half, Morrow 3, Forest Park nothing. You're watching high school football, game of the week from Tower Stadium. Brought to you by Allen Visual Ford and Lincoln. Allen Visual Ford Lincoln, located right in the center of Clayton County in Morrow, Georgia. Back with more great high school football. Excuse me, we're back for halftime. As you can see here, as the Forest Park band is making their way on the field. Be back with more. We're going to do it while the band comes out here. As I mentioned, we do the Real Talk Sports Show. So let's guys take a listen about when they come on.
Hey sports fans, tune in for live high school football Friday, 7:30 p.m. on RealTalkSports.net. Check out your favorite Metro Atlanta teams as they do battle on the gridiron. It's your high school game of the week, live streaming free Friday nights on RealTalkSports.net. For more sports coverage and great sports talk, catch the Real Talk Sports Show Tuesdays, 8 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, a business giving back to their community. Give them a call at 678-364-3979 or check them out online at AllenVigilFord.net.
Yeah, guys. So one of the things that we do is we are out and about. We get a chance to cover some great events. And once again, while our Forest Park gets set, we'll let you guys hear a little bit of our clip from last year's Super Bowl as we ran into a Hall of Famer. Let's see if we have that clip here. This is our clip. We're talking to the Hall of Famer James Lofton of the Green Bay Packers and Buffalo Bills.
All right, guys, you know, every time I come to the Super Bowl, I got Michael right here. There we go. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, you know, every time.
Go back to that clip.
All right, guys, you know, every time I come to the Super Bowl, I got Michael right here. There we go. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, you know, every time I go to the Super Bowl, you know, I like to meet the guys in the gold jacket. This guy doesn't know, but I watched him as a Green Bay Packer fan back in the day.
I thought you were going to say you watched me when you were a kid.
No, I can't. I wish I could say that, but I can't. But you know, here's the guy in the gold jacket, one of the best hands in the NFL history. Mr. James Lofton in the building. James, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. It is great to be here back in the Valley of the Sun. Been to a couple other Super Bowls here in attendance. I was even here when the 49ers ran. Who'd they run out of the building?
I think it was the Chargers, isn't it?
Yes, they did. I didn't want to say that. They ran the Chargers all the way to L.A.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, man, every time I come out here to this event, it really is to see the energy with you guys supporting your wives. And what does that mean to be out here now letting them be on the spotlight?
Well, you know it's great because what you realize when you see these women who have started this organization.
All right, guys, we're back on the field now here. The Forest Park band is out. And as we recharge and get set for the second half, here's the band.
give it up to the Mustang band. Next up, we have Penalties. This came from you.
Looks like guys and bands are going to combine here for a second. After a group picture? No. Congratulations, Amici, on your new F-250. All right, we get ready to come out of halftime. Let's take a listen to some happy clients, Allen Digital Ford and Lincoln. Just want to say congratulations on getting your new F-350 from us here at Allen Digital Ford. Thank you for your business.
Thank you.
God bless.
All right, thank you.
Brian, I just want to say congratulations, man. Thanks for coming down from Tennessee to get your new truck from us.
Thank you.
God bless and have a safe trip.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. What do you think? Is it worth the wait, buddy?
I love it. I can't wait to get on the road with it.
Listen, man, thank you very much, and congratulations to you. Appreciate your business.
Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate your business.
Thank you, Ron. Well, some happy customers from Allen Digital Ford and Lincoln, our title sponsor. And you're watching high school football game of the week, halftime. All right, guys, we're back here for the start of the second half. Morrow will be kicking off. Morrow going from left to right in the white tops, gold helmets, gold pants, green piping, and green Mustang on the helmet. And Forest Park in the burgundy tops, burgundy helmet, gold letters, and white pants. Get ready for kickoff here. And there's the kickoff. A line drive, driving Forest Park back to about the 15. We drop the ball, picks it up, scrambles around, and stacked up around the 22-yard line. Watching Tower Stadium High School Football Game of the Week, brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln, located 6790 Mount Zion Boulevard in the city of Morrow, Georgia. Remember, you also can shop them 24/7 online at AllenVigilFord.net or AllenVigilLincoln.net. That running play didn't pick up much, maybe about 3 yards. Forest Park trying to mount a drive here in the third quarter, second half. Third quarter has just started. 11.5 minutes to go, only 30 seconds in. And there's already a stoppage of play. As you can see, the Mustangs lead 3-0. They only score a 25-yard field goal just past the midway point of quarter number 2. On with the ball. Running back spins out, number 5 still on his feet, and plunges all the way down to about the 19-yard line. We have a player down. Number 5 has been a key player for Morrow all game. He's down. Could be wind knocked out of him, could be a groin injury, not sure. But there was a timeout in the field, and we have a timeout. We want to go check out our sponsors here of our broadcast.
The day has arrived. It's time to let more people know about your business. You have the right marketing plan and the messaging in place. But do you have the right messenger? Good advertising and promotions need a professional sound so the message can be clearly understood. Don't leave your brand image to chance. Let our team of voiceover experts at CME lend you a hand. Give us a call at 678-304-8121 to find out how we can partner with you to give your business its voice. Hey sports fans, tune in for live high school football Friday, 7:30 p.m. on RealTalkSports.net. Check out your favorite Metro Atlanta teams as they do battle on the gridiron. It's your high school game of the week, live streaming free Friday nights on RealTalkSports.net. For more sports coverage and great sports talk, catch the Real Talk Sports Show Tuesdays, 8 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Brought to you by Allen Vigil.
All right, back to live action here. Morrow with the ball and the lead, 3-0 here in the second half. Put back in the shotgun formation. With a quick pitch to number 3. Turns the corner. Got some running room. Woo! He jetted out of there like a rocket. Little number 3. First time in the game. I see flags are down. But little number 3 shot out of there like a rocket. But on 1st and 20, might be to no avail. Might be yet another penalty. This time a clip and face mask. Excuse me, personal foul, face mask. So that's going to go against Forest Park. So in addition to that nifty 8 or 9 yard run, they're going to tack on another, I believe, 15 yards. Going the other way. So that puts Morrow in the red zone as the referee paces out the yardage. That's going to move the ball all the way down to the 13-yard line of Forest Park. Morrow once again in the red zone. First down and 10 from about the 12 or 13-yard line of Forest Park. Quarterback hands off again. The little Mighty Mike picks up another solid game. About 4 yards. That should put them around 2nd and 6 or 7, depending on where the spot is. Actually, pick up a 5. 2nd down and 5. Ball now inside the 10, all the way down to about the 8-yard line of Forest Park. Morrow on the move, trying to cash in on a turnover. Corrects up number 4 and looks like a straight shot to number 11. He's close. He's to the 2. He's to the 1. They're still pushing. And they'll stop him right there short of the goal line. But I do believe that's enough for a first down for Morrow. Let's take a peek. And on the keeper, this first down. So Morrow now will have 4 shots from just inside the Mount Zion 5-yard line to get the first touchdown of the game for either team. Morrow leads right now here in the third period, 3-0. Lone score coming on a 25-yard field goal in the first half. Morrow, has the ball first and goal from the 1. So Morrow will have 4 shots to get 1 yard here as they try to get the first touchdown of the game. They lead right now 3-0, but they're looking for more. Clock running at 9:22 and counting here in the third quarter. All right, Morrow has added a little beef there to the lineup. Quarterback shotgun formation. Rolling behind problem number 8, and no contest, touchdown Morrow. So the Mustangs get the first touchdown of the game on a quarterback keeper. A sweep behind the big jumbo offense does the job. Here, wait for the extra point attempt before we attempt to change the score of the game. All sets up for the kick. The kick is up, and it is no good. But the Mustangs get the first touchdown by either team of the game. And the Mustangs now lead 9-0 here in the third quarter play. Mustangs 9, Forest Park nothing as the Mustangs scored the first touchdown of the game. Ball gets set for the kickoff. And here it goes. High but short. It's about the 15. He's to the 20. Dances to the middle. Stacked up. And that's about all he'll get. Forest Park with the ball now trying to answer. They have still not yet penetrated Morrow for a score. Down 9-0. Ball on about their own 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Quarterback back to pass. Throws out in the flat. Got a man. He's open. Hit quickly after a short gain of about 2 or 3 yards.
Over here.
Forest Park with the ball. 2nd down and 7. Again, trying to mount a drive as they trail 9-0 here in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback on the traditional under center. Fumble again. With a scramble. Let's see whose ball it is. And Forest Park has retained possession, but I think they lost about a yard on the play. I think it's going to put them here with 3rd down and 8. Scoreboard saying 3rd and 7, but it's closer to 8 from our vantage point here. Referees are talking about, I'm not sure. Clock running, approaching 7:30 to go here in quarter number 3. Morrow leads 9-0 here against Forest Park. Forest Park with the ball, going from right to left. Burgundy tops, gold numbers, burgundy helmets, white pants. Forest Park, white jerseys, gold pants, gold helmets, green numbers. Okay, quarterback rolling. He cuts through, finds a little gap in the middle. Almost lost the handle, but plows forward and picks up a good gain, but not enough for the 1st down. So it looks like it'll be 4th down, and punt team will come on for Forest Park. No, but it looks like it's enough for 1st down. I'm sorry. He picked up the 1st down on that keeper. So Forest Park drive stays alive. Just under 7 minutes to go. Now 6:55 to go here in quarter number 3. And our score, Morrow 9, Forest Park nothing. Forest Park with the ball. And a little bit of momentum. They just got a 1st down, move the ball to their home 31-yard line. Quarterback in the more traditional under center. Takes a snap. Quick dive play. But fools no one and gets nothing. Morrow defense swarmed to the occasion. Pick up maybe about 2 or 3 yards. Second and 7. Forest Park with the ball, but Morrow with the lead. Forest Park in the burgundy, going from right to left. Morrow in the white. Forest Park quarterback number 2, looking and overseeing his team as he is under center. Earlier in the 1st half, that setup allowed the Morrow defense to be very disruptive. Big number 9 for Morrow had a couple of big plays, but Forest Park says we're going to do what we do. Just about 5.5 minutes left in quarter number 3. Morrow holding on to the shutout, 9-0 over Forest Park. We had a shutout yesterday as Jonesboro in last night's game blew out their hometown rivals 46-0 in a game that really was much closer than that score for most of the game. All right, that was a quick slant out there on the right sideline. But once again, the swarming Morrow defense led by number 2 makes the tackle. And Forest Park facing a 3rd and very long, 3rd and 16 now. Quarterback gets away, number 2, rolling, throws downfield, tipped, and falls harmlessly to the ground. 4th down now. Forest Park now back to punt. Pressure on the punter. He gets it away though. Wobbly. Flags everywhere. Flags everywhere. So wobbly punt, but all types of flags. Let's see what the referees call here. That's me holding on Morrow. So that's going to take them back out of the excellent field position they had. It'll cost them 15 yards. Moving back from around midfield. Referee stepping it off now. It's going to take them back. He's still stepping. It's going to take them back. Looks like all the way back to their own 38-yard line. So they had the ball just over midfield. So but still decent field position for Morrow, who leads 9-0. Just over 4 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. And Morrow still continues to hold to a 9-0 lead. First score, a field goal, then a 1-yard quarterback power sweep to make our score 9-0. And that power sweep was early in quarter number 3. All right, woo. Not sure the miscommunication on the snap, but Forest Park seemed to know better than Morrow when the snap was, as 3 Forest Park defenders were on the Morrow quarterback like the proverbial white on rice. That's a loss of about 6 or 7 yards. Let's see where they mark it. Yep, loss of 7. 2nd down and 17. Morrow quarterback, again, the shotgun formation, this time hands off. The number 4 keeps cutting, slashing, still on his feet. He's got at least the yardage back they lost on the penalty and more. Number 4 kept those legs churning and picked up a good chunk of the yards that they lost through the penalty. That's going to leave them a very manageable 3rd down and 4 from their own 44-yard line. Again, as you can see, our score, Morrow 9, Forest Park nothing. 3:15 and counting here in quarter number 3. Morrow with the ball. Quarterback in a shotgun formation. High snap. Hands the ball off. Stacked up for a loss. Little number 3 who had a nifty run earlier in his quarter. This time gets stocked up. Let's see where the penalties come. Flags everywhere. Let's see what the refs have to say. Looks like it might be holding against Morrow, and probably that's going to be declined by Forest Park. Yes, it is. Decline. Bring up 4th down. It's taking Morrow quite a long time to get their punt team on the field. Just remember, as always, these games are brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. Morrow gets ready to punt the ball. Scoreboard clock is running. I'm not sure if it's running on the field or not, because it clearly is a stoppage of play of some type. All right, Morrow getting ready to punt. Morrow still waving guys around. I'm not sure what's going on there. Here's a snap. Punt is up and away. End over end punt. It's going to take a good Morrow roll. Forest Park player dangerously falls on the ball before it goes any further. Forest ball not gets the ball back. On about their 17-yard line. Our score in the third quarter, Morrow 9, Forest Park nothing. 2:16 left to play here in quarter number 3. Forest Park runner has a little bit of running room there. Not much. Maybe picked up about 2 yards. Now under the 2-minute mark left to play in quarter number 3. Morrow still ahead, pitching a shutout 9-0. Second down 11 here. Got that first play. Forest Park with the ball. Quarterback under center, barking out the signals here. He fades back to pass. Now he takes off. Under pressure, he may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard or 2. Well, except a 3rd and long, either way. Clock continues to churn here. Less than a minute to go here. Forest Park in no hurry. 3rd down and 8. They might get a violation if they're not careful here. 5 seconds, 4, 3. They're going to have to get this off in a hurry. Nope, they did not. I'm not sure. Yeah, 'cause I'm not sure what happened there. Forest Park was very leisure. Even the fans were saying, hey, the clock is running. And at the last second, they take a timeout. 3rd down and 8, ball on their own 17-yard line. Nothing as we approach the end of the 3rd quarter here. Forest Park with the ball after calling a timeout. High school football game of the week brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford in Lincoln. Big pressure up the middle. Quarterback has gotten away from it, but not long enough as Morrow sniffed it out. Kind of makes you wonder what happened during the timeout. Flags are down. Something happened. Late flag coming out of the backfield, Judge. Let's see what that's all about. Looks like it might be on Morrow. Let's take a peek. Referee's talking to Forest Park. Let's see what they have to say here. No, they picked the flag up. So personal foul against Morrow. That's going to net a 1st down. Much needed 1st down now for Forest Park. And move the ball 15 yards now. Good field position. Compared to where they were before, they moves it all the way up to their own 32. And now 1st and 10 here. Less than 30 seconds to play in quarter number 3. Morrow still leading 9-0, but Forest Park gets a fresh set of downs after a undisciplined penalty, personal foul by Morrow. Put back under center, straight dive play. Off tackle, might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. That should be the last play of quarter number 3. Clock running, 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the end of the 3rd quarter, Morrow 9, Forest Park nothing. We'll be back after a quick station break. Watch high school football game of the week, brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln.
Did you know that Allen Vigil Ford in Morrow, Georgia also has Lincoln? Over 35 years of using the Vigil Touch to provide excellent customer service, works hand in hand with the Lincoln Motor Company to provide a luxurious and seamless way to acquire your next luxury vehicle. Lincoln has an array of full-service complimentary owner benefits. These benefits include hospitality partnerships, service pickup and delivery, all which can be accessed through the Lincoln Way app. You can even contact the 24/7 concierge to have someone assist you. Come and see our great inventory of new and pre-owned Lincolns today. Call 678-364-7345 to make an appointment with one of our brand champions.
All right, back to live game action. Morrow up 9-0 with Forest Park. Oh, whoa! Number 52, Morrow, I think he needs to snap count better than Forest Park. Quarterback took one step and bam. Well, that's happened at least 3 or 4 times in this game, and I'm not sure if Forest Park might need to make an adjustment and go to a shotgun because their quarterback is getting virtually no time. Morrow's crowding the line with linebackers, and they are timing the snap and disrupting the Forest Park offense. 3rd down and 12 as we start the 4th quarter. Forest Park trying to keep the drive alive. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure, rolling out, still on his feet. Gets back to maybe the line of scrimmage. Not much. Doesn't be 4th down. Forest Park. Oh, flags is down. I thought the flag was football. I'm sorry. I thought the flags were down. Yeah, there's a flag. I thought I was not blind. This one I think is going to be on Forest Park. Forest Park cheerleaders trying to keep their fans involved, along with their megawatts band. But so far, it hasn't seemed to work as Forest Park continues to trail in this ball game. Early in the 4th quarter, they trail 9-0. There's a punt. It's a good one. Number 2 from Morrow. Fumbles it after getting the bounce. He better get on the ball. He tried to wait till that was pretty slick, but didn't fool anybody. Oh, he's still on his feet. Wait a minute. He's on the 40 to the 45-50. 45-40. 35-30. He's still on his feet. 25-20. 15-10. Don't tell me a little trickery and razzle-dazzle doesn't do it. Something out of the Deion Sanders playbook. Number 2, seeming like he faked a fumble and then picked the ball up, got a couple of blockers, turned the corner, and went to the house. Let's see what the referee. We got Forest Park coaches on the field. First of all, we got 2 players injured, but the coach is going to the referee saying, hey, man, something not right. Let's see what's going on. Let's see if the referees will pick up anything. And the Forest Park coach is incensed. As he comes back off the field, he's still hollering at the refs. He might get a flag. You better be careful. He might get a bench penalty. But he is enraged. But the bottom line, it doesn't make a difference. Touchdown, Morrow. So a little trickery there. Morrow has increased their lead over the Panthers. I got to tell you guys, that looked like some out of Deion Sanders' playbook. They'll make the adjustment on that score in just a minute. Morrow for the extra point. It's up, and it is good. Morrow gets the extra point. And they now have increased their lead over Forest Park to 16-0. Fourth quarter now. Morrow punt returner. I don't know if he made that call or whether it's Coach Weeks, but regardless, kind of like a fake fumble. And then picked the ball up, found the blocker in the seam. And of course, as you know, on those plays where you have a fumble or miscue, oftentimes the return team or the coverage team is already up on you, and he snakes that out, picked it up on the roll, and took off and rambled 60-plus yards for a touchdown. Morrow now leads Forest Park 16-0 here. 10:24 left in the fourth quarter. Another rivalry game here in Clayton County. Brought to you by our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. There's a kickoff. A high one. Fielded about the 18. And he gets stacked up at about the 20. Oh, rolled him down. I think they're going to spot that back up around the 23, where his forward progress will stop. Forest Park and Morrow Stadium. Out of the bands. Okay, Forest Park with the ball. Quarterback under center, and once again, wrestled down immediately. As the size and depth of the Morrow Mustangs, I believe, starting to get to Forest Park. Big number 63 barrels in, untouched virtually. Makes that play. So Forest Park is going to have to, I think, go to a shotgun formation here. Morrow has had multiple sacks here, and the quarterback is trying to go under center. Morrow is pressing the lineman up. Matter of fact, the quarterback number 2 is out of the game. Hurt his shoulder on that play. Timeout here by Forest Park. Watching high school football game of the week, brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. We'll be back with more in just a moment.
Hey, sports fans, tune in for live high school football Fridays, 7:30 p.m. on RealTalkSports.net. Check out your favorite Metro Atlanta teams as they do battle on the gridiron. It's your high school game of the week, live streaming free Friday nights on RealTalkSports.net. For more sports coverage and great sports talk, catch the Real Talk Sports Show Tuesdays, 8 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Brought to you by Allen Vigil Ford and Morrow, a business giving back to their community. Give them a call at 678-364-3979 or check them out online at AllenVigilFord.net.
All right, guys, remember to follow Steve on social media at Real Talk Sports and number 7. Go to our YouTube page, Real Talk Sports TV. Subscribe to our channel, please. Subscribe. Hit that bell to get notifications anytime we do a broadcast. Follow us anywhere on social media, Facebook, Twitter, or the Gram, Real Talk Sports and number 7. On YouTube, remember, we're Real Talk Sports TV, all one word. Go to our channel, subscribe right now, and hit that bell, bing, and you'll get notifications when we're on the air. All right, back to live action here. Forest Park with the ball, 2nd down 11. Quarterback back, tries to give a quick little handoff, and nothing. Morrow's defense now has momentum, making it very difficult for the Panthers to do anything against them right now. Another loss. Ball continues to move backwards here as Morrow puts more and more pressure. 3rd down and 12. Forest Park has done little or nothing so far offensively. Still a lot of time left, though. We're still got just under 9 minutes to play here in quarter number 4. And technically, Forest Park down just 2 scores. They'd have to score 2 touchdowns and 2-point conversions, but still only 2 scores down. So if they could get a score in the next couple of minutes or so, they could make this one in. Up, flags everywhere. They try to do a direct snap. The Forest Park band is in full throttle. They call this band megawatts. The cheerleaders down the sideline trying to get the fans pumped up, get the team pumped up. This will pump them up. A penalty on Morrow. Makes this 3rd down. A little bit more manageable. 3rd down and 11. They try a quick snap. I guess nothing. All right, Forest Park back to punt. Clock running. 7:45 left to go in the 4th quarter. Morrow still pitching the shutout, 16-0. There's a snap, high snap. He's under pressure, stacked up, and Morrow's going to get the ball in excellent field position. Morrow looking to get a score to put this game firmly out of reach. Bad snap. Punter was able to hold on, but never got the kickoff. And Morrow will get the ball back in the red zone again. It's going to be 1st down and 10 at the 11-yard line of Forest Park. Morrow already leading the game 16-0, looking for more. 2 touchdowns, an extra point, and a field goal. There's a scoring total for Morrow, and not a daggone thing so far for Forest Park Panthers. All right, Morrow in the white. Tops, gold pants, gold helmets, going from right to left. Forest Park Panthers in the burgundy helmets. Burgundy tops and gold letters trying to hang on here. Here's the jet sweep to number 14 from Morrow. He turns the corner, still on his feet, down to about the 2-yard line. I thought I saw a flag. Let's take a peek here. I see some Morrow players with their hands on their head. I think this is a holding penalty. Let's take a peek. Or maybe not. It looks like maybe not. 2nd down now and goal from the 1. Morrow, 2 shots to get it in from the 1 and put this game out of reach. Quarterback this time under center. Might be a quarterback sneak. Straight dive play, pushing. And that looks like it's going to be touchdown Morrow. Touchdown Morrow. Mustangs score again. And that should do it. The score coming with about 6:33 left to play in the game.
They'll line up for the kick. Here's the snap. Bad snap. The holder still has it. Going for 2. And it is deflected. But Morrow increases their lead to 22-0. I score now. Had to make an adjustment there on our headset. But Morrow, I think with that score, has put this one out of reach as they now lead 22-0. About 6.5 minutes left to play in fourth quarter. Morrow gets ready to kick it off. Here we go. It's a high kickoff. Again, kind of short. Flags are down. Not sure what's going on. Looks like he leaves a procedure on Morrow. Not sure how he did on the kickoff, but it's coming back. And here's the kickoff. Delivered by Forest Park, about the 22. He's to the 30. Ooh, hit hard. Great coverage by Morrow. Morrow 22, Forest Park, nothing. Well, last night, Jonesboro beat Mount Zion 46-0. That was last night's game. And tonight, Morrow trying to do the same, pitching a shutout. 6:21 left to go. Forest Park with the ball, trying to avoid that. The quarterback number 2, now in fact lined up in a shotgun. I think they should have done that long ago. But I guess maybe that's not why they've been using the shotgun. The first time they do it, snap is dropped, and a big loss on the play. Well, guys, that lets you know what we always know. The coaches know better than us up here in the booth. They know their personnel. And evidently, their quarterback is not too good handling the shotgun snap. They may not have a center who can do so. All leading Forest Park 22-0. Thank you so much for those of you who tuned into the broadcast here. Both live, but it came on the Saturday night special. And also those of you watching on the replay. There's a shotgun snap. Quarterback under pressure. Ooh, almost intercepted. Third down and 16. 5:28 to play. Forest Park fans now starting to exit, realizing that all most likely is lost. Panthers down by 3 scores. 5 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Panthers offense has been virtually non-existent.
Quarterback now in shotgun formation. Looking, has a man open. Great play really by both players. Morrow defender and Forest Park receiver running stride for stride. But it's incomplete. Forest Park will have to punt. You're watching high school football game of the week, presented by Allen Video Ford and Lincoln. High punt. Morrow has it at midfield to the 45. Wrestle out of bounds about the 41-yard line. Morrow again has the ball in good field position, and even 5 minutes left to go here in quarter number 4. Morrow with a sizable 22-0 lead here in the fourth quarter play. Forest Park cheerleaders, I'm not sure. They got some kind of contest down here. This one with their leg up the longest, I think. Back to live action. Forest Park has turned the ball back over to Morrow. Clock running here. Just about 4.5 minutes left to go here in the game. Morrow 22, Forest Park nothing. Morrow trying to put some icing on the cake here. 4:23 left to go. They have the ball. Second down and 12 at the Forest Park 41-yard line. Forest Park showing blitz. 11 back to pass, going for it all. Incomplete. Now leave Morrow with a 3rd and 12 here. 4 minutes to go in this ball game. Morrow leads 22-0. Trying to be the second straight game to start the season over here at Tower Stadium with a shutout. Last night, Jonesboro knocked off their arch rival, Jonesboro, 46-0. That was last night. This contest, Morrow trying to also hold their opponent to no score. They have the ball in the lead, 22-0 here. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Forest Park again showing blitz. Trying to get a big play. High snap. Go back under pressure. Boom. Hit hard. And wait a minute. There's some pushing and shoving there. A little Tempest flare. Wait a minute. Flags are down. We have a lot of scuffling here. Both benches are. Wait Wait a minute. And of course, you would think and expect some tempers to flare. Multiple flags being thrown. Forest Park obviously unhappy. Down 22-0 here. Less than 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Bunch of flags thrown. I think we're going to see some people thrown out of the game. Several punches were thrown by players of both teams. Coach trying to keep everybody calm. But tensions always run high in the rivalry games. Unfortunately, last night we had incidents off the field in the parking lot. Actually, even behind us, we had some shouting and little scuffling, and then that broke out to the parking lot. And then later, unfortunately, there was an incident in the parking lot. Police had to be called en masse. But tonight, so far, no shenanigans, and hopefully no shenanigans for the rest of the night. As Morrow tries to foul Jonesboro book and pitch a shutout here. They're leading right now 22-0. Less than 4 minutes to go in the final quarter of play. Looks like they're going to, I guess, assess most of these flags against Forest Park, maybe? Refs are still talking now with head coach Morrow. Now ball's going back the other way. Both teams, I think, assessed with penalties. They said we had a fight on the field. Multiple players involved. I think a couple of players might have been ejected. Both teams given strict warnings on the coaches in this game properly. Morrow with the bucket. The referees might be giving teams warning, I guess. All right, Morrow with the ball here. Morrow. Good saying Morrow. Morrow with the ball, and the lead quarterback snapped it. That was kind of a crazy play. The way the ball is loose. Morrow picks it up. Ooh, hit for a big loss. Forest Park fans, a little something to cheer about. Yeah, really at this point in the game, you're up by 3-4 scores. I know it's your normal way of playing, but you got guys in motion. You got a shotgun formation. I'm thinking, hey, keep it simple and run the clock out of here and get out of here with a big win over your arch rival. But I'm not coaching. I'm here doing the best I can, giving you a play-by-play and a little bit of color here in our weekend of rivalry games here in Clayton County. Second game of the weekend for us, Saturday night special. Morrow against Forest Park. The Mustangs of Morrow, 22. The Panthers of Forest Park, nothing. 4th down and 40. Wow, that's a big number there. Ball gets ready to punt. All right, we got someone in our picture here. She doesn't know, but she's in our screen. We hope we can get her to sit down here for a second. There she goes. All right. Looks like we got another timeout. Little battle of the band action here. Again, you're watching high school football game of the week from Tower Stadium here in Clayton County. Brought to you by the good folks over at Allen Visual Ford and Lincoln. Allen Visual Ford and Lincoln, proud supporter of high school sports and the community at large. If you need a car for yourself or for your business, good news. You can contact the voice behind this broadcast, yours truly, Jonathan Simmons. Give me a call if you would on the cell, 678-410-9833, or simply send me an email, jsimmons@realtalksports.net. Let me know what you need, and I will assist you and get you a great deal on a new Ford Lincoln or used car of your choice. Morrow back to punt, a staggering 4th down and 40. I don't think I've seen that before. That snap is bobbled, and it's a bad kick. End over end, picked up by Forest Park. But Morrow allows him a few yards and nothing more, but still good field position for Forest Park. There's that number again. We saw it yesterday, 222. Now, I'm not a betting man per se, but there might be something to that. That's the second night in a row that the clock stopped for me. I looked up and it was 222. Reminds me of the days when I was a younger man. There used to be a sitcom on called Room 222. Actually, quite a good comedy sitcom. For those of you not familiar with that, Google that up, you young guys, because that was way before you were born. Matter of fact, it might have been before some of your parents were born. But Google it up, Room 222, a TV series. And that's exactly what time is left on the clock here. Forest Park trying to get something on the scoreboard right now, trailing 22-0 here in the 4th quarter. Forest Park quarterback now in the shotgun formation. Under pressure, throws, and incomplete. Again, not quite sure why they did not go to this earlier in the game. Morrow had several disruptive plays with them bunching up linebackers and so forth here. Let's go down and look at the Forest Park cheerleaders. They got something going on down there. They're a little huddle. Again, trying to keep their fans engaged as their team takes one more shot to get some points on the board here. Trailing in the 4th quarter, 22-0. Just over 2 minutes left to play in the game. The quarterback rolling, fires downfield. There should be flags on that one. Might be flags down with that interference. No call. I guess both guys are going for the ball, and that's it. Let's see, the referee's call. Nope. That's what I thought, boys. I thought there was some contact pass interference. That'll be a 1st down for the Forest Park Panthers. I could have called that one, Mr. Referee. All right, now, to kind of keep us engaged here, we got a little battle of bands. I'll try to see if I can get your shot there. Forest Park Megawatts band going all out, trying to get their team to get a score before the end of this game. Let's go back to live action on the field. Forest Park again in shotgun formation. Quarterback looking down the pressure by Morrow, throws out the flat. Number 47 has it. He's to the 30. He's to the 26. That has been the farthest penetration of the game for the Panthers of Forest Park. As they now try to get on the scoreboard. Clock is their enemy. Less than 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 4. They trail by 3 scores, 22-0. But they have a little momentum here. The Megawatts band and the cheerleaders doing all they can to keep them pumped up here. Shotgun formation has been working. Number 2, the quarterback. Rolls out on that last play under pressure. Oh, a high snap. And he'll have to fall on it. I gotta tell you, Forest Park has shown no quit at all. Undersized, and probably about half the number of players dressed, maybe even a third of the players dressed as Morrow, but they have given the Mustangs all they could handle and then some. Even though they're trailing 22-0, their defense has been stout because oftentimes Morrow's had the ball on their side of the field, but to their credit, they have played well. But they trailed 22-0. Quarterback now in the regular formation under heavy pressure by Morrow. Turns the corner. He's got some yardage. He's to the 40, 35. So picks up a lot of the yards that they lost and giving them something reasonable on third down. It should be around third down at 9 or 10. And he stops the clock running out of bounds. 1:21 left to go. So you're going to get 2 more plays here at the minimum, barring a turnover from Forest Park as they attempt to again put points on the board before this game is over. Again, thankful to all those of you who stayed with us on the broadcast and watched it. We appreciate you so much. Also appreciate the title sponsor for our high school football here at Terra Stadium, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln, bringing you, of course, the high school football game of the week. All right, back to live action here, Forest Park. Third down and 19. So they got 2 plays to try to get a first down. Shotgun formation. Quarterback is doing this great quarterback draw. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Maybe picked up a yard or 2. So this might be the last play of the game here for Forest Park. Clock running, approaching only a minute left to play. 4th down and 19. Forest Park is definitely trying to get something on the board. The band said, we got to go home. No sense us staying. But the Panthers said, we are going to fight to the finish. Timeout on the field. Nope, no timeout. 41 seconds, 40. Clock continues to run. I think Forest Park, nope, there's a timeout. Now, the coach is pointing at the scoreboard. I think he's saying, hey, man, the clock hasn't stopped. You ran off about 10 seconds. Let's see if they're going to do anything to fix that scoreboard clock. We're not sure. Okay, Forest Park now. Final salvo to try to get some points on the board. They're going to try to kick a long field goal, guys. This is every bit of 52 yards. So Forest Park trying to get off the schneid here. Going to attempt a 52-yard field goal. If he hits this, I'd applaud on this one. Okay, here's a snap, and it is over everybody's head, and the kicker will have to just fall on it. Well, that's kind of been the story for Forest Park all game. Fans are leaving now, but to their credit, stayed right to the end. Clock continues to run down. It actually stops here at 22 seconds. Morrow will, I'm sure, snap the ball and fall on it, and that'll be the end. Again, many thanks to those of you who have stayed with us here the entire broadcast. 22 seconds left to play, and Morrow is up 22-0. How about that? Appreciate you guys going. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, please, you know what to do. I don't have to tell you. I'm going to tell you anyway. Subscribe. Hit that button, bing, the little bell, so you get notifications when we are on, because we're on the air quite a bit doing different things, covering events, sporting events here in and around Atlanta. We even get a chance to cover the week of the Super Bowl. So keep it locked for great coverage. There's a snap. There's a kneel down. And as you can see, the teams are getting set for the handshake formation. With 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the horn. And that's the ball game. Our final. Morrow 22, Forest Park nothing. Teams are lining up for the traditional handshake. Got a little chippy there at the end, but the teams are still coming out for the traditional handshake. Morrow led by Coach Weeks. There's some of the coaches there. They embrace players. So it ends the way it should, peacefully and with sportsmanship. Our final here from Tara Stadium. Our back-to-backer is over. First week of high school football at Tara Stadium, presented by title sponsor Allen Vigil Ford, is in the books. And the final score one more time is Morrow 22, Forest Park nothing. Thanks again to all those of you who tuned in to watch the broadcast. And, of course, our big thanks to our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln. You've been watching the high school football game of the week, presented by, again, our title sponsor, Allen Vigil Ford and Lincoln in Morrow, Georgia. Okay, everybody, until the next time, we'll see you again. Hopefully that'll be this Tuesday on the Real Talk Sports Show. We say good night and God bless.